Hello everyone, welcome to RTR TV. It's been about 3-4 weeks since I was last in the woods, and there's a big change happened in that time. All the leaves have come down, all the leaves are brown, yeah, and yeah, I'm going to get in there. I've got a couple of really out of date Wayfayrer foods to try, so I'm going to go head to my enclosure. I haven't been there for a little while, see what state that's in, and yeah, I'll bring you back when I get there. I always have trouble finding this place. But here it is. The enclosure is still intact. Here we go. The fire pit's fallen down though. But oh well, don't use it anyway. So yeah, let's get in there and cook up this Wayfayrer food, see what it's like after 2 years. Oh look, hang on, was that there last time? I think it might have been actually. Yeah, I think it might have been there. Never finished though. Right, I've got two ways of cooking things today. I'm just going to do my tea with the Trangia Mini thing, and I'm going to do the MRE with the gas burner. So, but I want to have a look. I'm going to turn you around for this because there's two foods I've bought with me and one afters. So I'm going to pick one of these foods. So I've got pasta bolognese, chicken tikka and rice, and a lovely chocolate pudding, and they all ran out on January 2023, so it's almost 2 years out of date, these foods. I'm going to pick one of these. Definitely going to do the chocolate pudding. I'm going to pick one of these to do. Let's have a look. So which one shall I have? Chicken tikka and rice or pasta bolognese? So this one, don't know if you can see that. 1st of January, I think that's 10:38. I think that's the time. And this is 1st of January 1941, or 19 minutes to 8. I think I'll go for this one because it's 6 hours older. So let's have that one. And this one is chicken tikka and rice. Sounds good. Let's get the gas burner going. Clear a little space here, I think. I can always put all that back at the end, can't I? Eh? There you go, that should be enough space there. Not a lot of mess left. Have to get some more. But I think there's enough there to boil some water for a cup of coffee at least. Forgot to put it in the little stand. Made a bit of an error today. Forgotten my RTR cup. My beloved RTR cup. So I'm going to have my coffee in this, which is the lid I was going to put on to help boil the water faster, but you do what you can, can't you? Do what you have to. So let's get the coffee and the hot water going. That's the light. That's the light. So get that hot water on there. I'll put this kettle on. This is my wood burning kettle too. I shouldn't have bought that one really. Should have bought the Trangia kettle, but hey, you know, I forgot again. That should be fine. Right, while that kettle is boiling, I will put the lid on this to help it along, help it boil quicker. Just love the colours this time of year. Colours are fantastic, aren't they? I haven't been to the woods for a little while, like I said earlier on, and really do, even 3 weeks, you notice the change this time of year. It's amazing. Love it. Right. Shouldn't take long. I've used all the water I've got, actually. So hopefully there's enough water to do this Wayfayrer. Right, so we've got a nice boil going, so I'll just turn that down for a sec. Take that off. Don't want to waste the gas. So I'll stuff that in there. I'll get the spoon to help a little bit. And I'll put the lid back on until I'm ready to make me coffee. There we go. So I don't know if there's actually going to be enough water to do the chocolate pudding as well, but I'll put it in there. I think that one's yeah, that's January as well, 2023. So all but 2 months, it'll be 2 years out of date. Well, I'll set the timer for 10 minutes. That should be enough time. Yeah, I think I can hear the kettle starting to go as well. I was just, I was going to say, I saw on the news this morning about the last 11 days. I mean, I live in Hampshire, in England. In the last 11 days, there's only been 18 minutes of sunshine in the whole of the last 11 days. It has been really gloomy. Really gloomy. And we haven't had much rain. Hasn't been a lot of rain at all. So, yeah. I dare say it's going to change with a vengeance soon. But, yeah. 18 minutes of sunshine in 11 days. Terrible. There you go, that's autumn for you, isn't it? I'm actually going to take the lid off of this now because the kettle's nearly boiled. I need to get my coffee in this pan lid and let it cool down a bit. Probably end up with a black bottom lip as well. So I've used that on a wood fire before now. What one is this? Irish latte. Let's get that pudding out. I suppose this is what you might actually call a pot of coffee. Ooh, that's hot still. I can't do it, it's too hot. Oh. I have to wait for the actual pot to cool down a bit. I know it's going to take a while now, isn't it? I'm going to try again. Oh. Yeah, that's better. Is it coming out my bottom lip? Probably, I can't see. Can't see on that little screen without my glasses on. Oh. Yeah, last time when I made a video with these out-of-date Wayfayrer foods, I did make one before. They were 5 months out of date, and I tested them inside that, and I'll put a thing up there inside the enclosure there. And I think I said then that these were a present from my boss at work. Actually, his dad bought these foods beginning of lockdown, you know, like an emergency MRE type foods, you know. And as soon as they were out of date, he didn't want them anymore, so he gave them to me. But since I made that video in May last year, he sadly passed away. So yeah, seeing as don't want to waste these foods, so 2 years. See if it's gonna still be edible after 2 years. Alarm's going off. So I'm just going to take that off. A second. Take that out. And it says leave it for a minute or so. And I'm going to chuck this in. Carry on going with that. So that's good. Plenty of water there, I think. Oh, that is hot. So I'll open that up in a sec. So here we are, chicken tikka and rice. And of course, the first test is always trust your nose. Just take that off. Always trust your nose and your eyes. I don't know if you can see that in there. Chicken tikka, it's always very red, isn't it? Alright. The proof is, as they say, in the pudding. Let's give it. That's hot. That's hot. Is it going to be gone off or not? That's fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Only 2 years out of date. Yeah. Still tastes fine to me. Lovely. Very red. That's beautiful, that is. Lovely hot meal in 10 minutes. 2 years out of date. Bring you back in a minute. I've got to let that cool down a bit. It's hot. So yeah, there's plenty of water there for that chocolate pudding. Looking forward to that. I always bring out my long spoon when I've got MREs. I thought I could just cut it off, couldn't I? But yeah. This is good stuff. Don't ever throw your Wayfayrer foods away, judging by the date on the use by. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong at all. Chicken tikka and rice. I am nearly done. Just scraping the bottom now. And the pudding's only got a couple of minutes left, so that'll be ready in next to no time. superb. Like I say, 2 years out of date, don't matter. Tell it's chicken tikka. State you leave you in. Right, chocolate pudding. I'll have a sip of the old coffee first. And I can use the water that's left in the pot after my chocolate pudding to clean this out. Win-win situation. Am I gone black? Who cares? Just a slight breeze. Every now and then you get a load of leaves coming down. And there goes the alarm. There you go. Chocolate pudding. Oh, still very hot. So I'm going to leave that there to cool down for a bit before I eat that. Right, let's try this chocolate pudding. Let's get rid of that again. Last time when I had the 4 month out of date MRE, I had sticky toffee pudding. Don't know if you can see that in there. Chocolate pudding. Smells okay to me. Again, very hot. Oh, look at that. Yeah, all good here. 2 years out of date. Doesn't affect the chocolate pudding, that's for sure. Or the chicken tikka masala. Chicken tikka and rice. I'm going to mix this in a bit. Lots of chocolate down the bottom. Cool. This is very decadent, this one. Look at that. Light, fluffy chocolate sponge covered in a rich chocolate sauce. And of course you can eat these cold as well. I'm making a right mess of myself here, and I look, as well as a pig of myself. Bring you back when I'm done. Okay. Yeah. Delish. Absolutely. And straight to the spoon. Covered in tikka and rice and chocolate. What a mess I'm making. Beautiful though. Nothing wrong with either of those things. Sorry about licking my dirty old fingers. But they're my dirty old fingers. Give the spoon a quick clean in the water, I think. So that's all cool. That can go away. Yeah. Time to do the washing up now. It's still hot. Still very hot. I'll have you know. And obviously I'll give it a proper wash when I get home. Might wash my hands in there for a bit. Get rid of some of the tikka. Chicken tikka and rice. Just put it in there for a sec. Yeah, got it all clean. That's good. There we go. Done. Right, only remains for me to put everything away. Just cool enough? Yeah. Yeah. Quite like this stove. Haven't used it much. I think the first time I used it was when I went on a camp I did. But yeah, it's good. I like the way it folds up round. BRS. Quite cool. Goes in there quite nice. Obviously this coil round. Squeeze in there somehow. There you go, that'll do. So there you go, the end of another successful experiment. I still think I've got chicken tikka around me and maybe wood burning, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, another successful experiment in the enclosure. Wayfayrer foods. Do they last past their sell-by date? Oh yeah. Like I say, in January next year, which is only, well, less than 2 months away, they'll be 2 years old, those Wayfayrers, and they were superb, lovely. Love the old chicken tikka and rice and chocolate pudding. So yeah, don't throw them out if they get past their sell-by date, even by a year, because there's nothing wrong with them. So yeah, I'm going to head off now, leave the enclosure where it is. Obviously I can't take it with me. And yeah, till the next time when I'm out and about, roving about, I will see you then. Look after yourself. See you soon. Bye.